Alright, good day. It's another time to learn. Alright, so quickly we are going to be creating a design using pixellab. And this is the design we are replicating. I got this concept, it's like a concept from Pinterest, which is a graphic resource. So we're going to be replicating that on pixellab. So this is pixellab. This is the first page is going to show you when you open pixellab. So let's start without wasting much of our time. Alright, so let's work on the background. Looking at the design, it's good that I start with the background though sometimes. So let's just start with the background so it will help our design work smoothly. Then you can start with the background first, or probably later work on the background, but depending on how flexible you are or creative you are. So we work on the background. We need a white background, something similar. So I've downloaded the background, which I'll be sending an attachment to the video. So we need the white background. So firstly, you can just go click on the third icon, not the fourth, sorry. So the fourth, you can change the color to white. That is not white, looking like a gradient. So you can go to color and click on your plus icon. Make this in the center, turn it to the center, or you can just drag this to the that side, just drag it to the other side, then you're on white. Alright, so perfect white. But if you look at what is in the design, there's something more of like a background there. So you can get a background online, which I'll be putting. So I've downloaded some background, so which I'll be sending with the video. So you go to from gallery. Let me go back, sorry about that. So your third icon, then you swap towards your right, you see from gallery. So you locate your white background from gallery. I guess this is it. Yeah. Okay, so this is a white background. So let's try to rotate. Let's bring it back. Okay. I think it's okay like this. So let's try to put it. So this is a white background. It has changed the size of our design. So there's something you must take note about your design. Your design size. It is very important in designing. Every design must have a size, in the sense that each platform, social media platform, each design works on size. The size they use for Instagram is there from Facebook, is there from Twitter, and is there from every other social media pages. But let's click on the third icon, the fourth icon, and image size. Okay, you can see your custom, you can see square, you can see profile picture, you can see YouTube channel. All these ones are preset. That is, that if you need the size, I think it's already there. But what we are going to be clicking on, what we need now for this design is a square. That's square. So we need a perfect square. That is ratio 1:1. That perfect square. Then click OK. So then you can see that it has given us a perfect square. So then we can delete this text. We don't really need it. So we have it. We have a background. We have the size already set. So that's just it. So let's just see if we can work on something. So it's already placed to our background. So let's continue. Now we need to start from the top. This is why I'm bringing you back here, because this is our concept. If you have any other concept, you can work on that. But this is our own concept. So it's good that a graphic designer has his own concept on its head. Must have think on, this is where I'm going to put the icon, this is where I'm going to put the text, this is where I'm going to put the picture, this is where I'm going to put contact us. This OAS design that is up, you can actually change the position, but this is just the concept we are going to be following. You can change it to the left, to the right, but make sure anywhere you be placing your object or any of your design elements, it should be at the right place. That will not be too big, it will not be too small, and it should not be disturbing each other. Like the image should not be disturbing the text, and the text, everything should be simple as possible and easy to read and easy to communicate. Graphic design is all about communication. If your design is too short, if your design is too broad, it's to not communicate past the message well. So let us rush further. We have a lot to do. Alright, so let's start with the logo and the text up. Then I'll start with It's Monday. Then you can trust us with your design. Very fast, I'll be doing that. Go back to our pixellab. The first thing we need is like a logo. So we will click on the zoom icon and try to increase. I'm increasing this with your two hand. Like see you're zooming something. So you zoom it. So we need to zoom into the top part. This is how I'm doing it, and you can click on the zoom back to lock it. So this is how I'm doing that so that you want to put the logo, we'll be able to put it well instead of doing it from far. So we will need something that is the logo. So you go to your plus icon. I'm sending the logo with this video, so you can place plus from gallery. So my own logo is under download, so I need to check download. So this is the logo we're going to be using. Yeah, this perfect logo. So this is it. So you can reduce it. You can reduce it by using this. You cannot keep reducing it. Using this to reduce. So this is it. You can reduce it. So that's it. So you can just go to your layers panel. This is your layers panel up here. When you click here, it's gonna bring us. So you can lock it. Click on that padlock icon, lock it so it will not move. That's the meaning of the lock. So we need to write a text. So you go to your A below. You see A. So you put text and text. You want to type some things there. So you type, double tap to type, and double tap to show something like this. So you write P. So let's change the text, the font, and the color. I think the color is not really black. It's not showing black. So let's go to color, put it to black. So we can just do something like this. You need something like black. Okay. So mark it. Then you go to slide. Still on A. Slide until you get to font. So let's give it a better font. Let me see if this font will be good. I need a font that is good. Let us look for a better font. A good font. Let's try the first one. I think that first one is actually okay. Let's go for the first one. Okay. Try to position it well. And let's try to. I click on style. Then try to broaden it. How I feel is I don't really like this font. I don't like this font. It's not giving me something I want. I'm picturing something. I need a font that is lacking. I'm coming. Trying to look for a better font. Okay. This is where the graphic design skill starts from. Good font that you must use. Don't just pick any other font. Pick font that will be able to this picture work well. That the design one that will be leaving unnecessary space out. I don't really like that one. I think something like this similar to that, but not too. Okay, let's see. Okay. Enough font here. Let me just work with one I have, so because of our time. Okay, let me use this. Yeah, this is what I'm looking for. Perfect. Yeah, this. So you can also put this here. So you can change the color too. I don't really like this color. Black is too black. Black is too black. Let's look for another color. Let's be fast. Plus, so what color can you pick? If you go for blue, you can just once you pick straight to blue here, then you can control it with all this. So let's go for blue, a dark blue precisely. And later you can work with any other color, but make sure your color is bold and speaking. So dark blue. I don't like this blue. It's not sharp. Let's make it dark a little. Sorry. Okay. Okay. Alright, so let's put text, go back to text and type. If you want to type just anything you want to type, let's go to text, to graphics 2.0. So let's go to font. Go to color, you can put it to black. You can change the size, you can also use it. You can change the size. You can see the features that you put this on to 0 to 1 and you can see the features. I'm not trying to adjust it, sorry I'm too fast, but I went to position. I reduced this to position it where sort of be dragging around. So we can go to text and font. I need to change the font. That is the way it's looking. I want enough. So I try using Amaranth font. Amaranth. I think Amaranth should be cool. Any font you are going to be picking, that is what you're going to be using for your design. So just take note, you don't need to pick too much font. Take note of those fonts. They're very important. Let me look for a better font though. Amaranth. Abril fat face regular. Let's check this. Let's try it. I think this one is also cool. Where is the font matching? Okay, let's try this. Can reduce the size to like 16. Yeah. And bring it down a little. Position, reduce this to 1 and bring it down. So go back. So you go back to your layer. You can see that you have it here. Preview graphics. You can just lock it and unlock this one. When you lock it, then you can reduce it. I want it to be something close. So go to your zoom and you can zoom it again. So you can lock your zoom. So I want something close. Is it positioned well? So let's check. The position well. Go to your second icon and position. Reduce it. Try to position it well. Position. Alright, so because of our time, let's just run very fast. Alright, so lock this 3 icon, or we can actually merge it. So click on it. Want to merge these layers together. Okay, sorry. So to merge them together, go down to this mark button below, then you mark it, then you can also merge it together. Sorry. So you merge it. When you mark the 3 of them, then this third icon below, down here, after delete, the third one, are you sure you want to merge the selected object? Yes. So you have merged it together. So then now one, you can zoom back. So let's just lock it back. So I have something just like that. Okay. So let's fire on because of our time. So that font is ever looking odd, but let us continue. You can use any other better font. Okay. So next one is it's Thursday. Position it and you can lock it. So the next one is Thursday. Go to your text, bring it here. You can increase it. So double tap. It's Thursday. Alright, so it's Thursday. Go to font. and Arbery face regular, the one used before this one. So it's Thursday. Change the color. Still on A, so change the color. Color should be forward, yeah, color. So pick the blue you picked before, so it's not. I'm even make it black. I think this one should be black. It's Thursday then. Every other thing. So mark it then. You can go to size. You can reduce the size. Put it to 35. Let it become 30. Go back to size. I think it's too small. I'll leave it at 33. Yeah. It's Thursday, yeah. So the next thing is just increase this. So the next thing is let's try to position it for a position. Reduce it, carry it up a little. Can increase this for the speed. Alright, so the next thing is the box very fast. So let's draw a box. Zoom in. So move your zoom, then go to shape, the second one, then go to shapes, the third image, sorry. So go to shape, then you can reduce this. Change the color to fill color to the blue. You can make it a gradient if you like. Gradient is that it's adding two colors together. Hey, I did not explain that, sorry. I'm just trying to pick a color for the gradient. I'm picking a color for the gradient. Trying to change the color for the gradient. Picking a color for the gradient. Cancel. Pick a color for the gradient. I'm using the color that I used before. Yeah, something like this, something like this, something like this. Let's see something like this. So something like this. Undo. Alright, so let's just lock this. Lock. So next one is unlock this and shift it small. Let's lock. So next one is zoom in back. Okay. Next one is to type. Go to your text. Your text. You can trust us with your okay. Change the color and font. Color should be black. Font should be. Can reduce this size. I think we use 33 then. So 33. You can trust us. Go to your zoom, so you can trust us with your. Go back to text and add another text. When you zoom, you lock it back. So let's add more text. So you can increase this by pressing this increase. Let's check the color and font. Color, let's look at that gradient. If it's gradient, the font, let's use this because that's just the two font we use. Let's use this. So I think the space between the line are too much. So let's put spacing. Let's reduce it. So you can just increase. So just like that. So make sure you're placing it where. Make sure everything is aligned together. So let's lock it. What again? That's just it. So let's just change. Okay, you can see something like this. So what we'll just do next is just to let's merge them together. This is why I'm merging them together, so I'll be able to reduce. So the third icon below, you merge it. So they are together now. So you can reduce it and bring it down. So let's bring the image in. So go to your plus from gallery. You need that image. I'm presenting the image with the video. So let's go to photos and it's in download because I downloaded it. So this image. So this is the guy we are going to be using. Wow, it does not have a background. You cannot use it like that. So let's delete this because this is not in PNG. So let's just go back to from gallery. Let's get the image, photos, download. So this is it. So I'm going to try to copy it. Alright, so you can see it doesn't have a background because I saved it not to have a background. So you can zoom in from this end. So zoom and carry it. Try to zoom it in. I think it's okay like this. Yeah, it's okay, perfect. So just like that. So let's just lock it. So the next is a shape. Go to your third icon, go to shapes. We need that blue. Try to increase, try to adjust, keep increasing and adjusting. You can adjust, so you need something like this below here. So go to color, you can put gradient, something like this. Okay, you can mark it. So let's try to that image. Let's take it up a little bit. Unlock it and take it up a little bit. So unlock it back. So even the Django lock it. So next one is your text. Go to your text and type. You need something here. We have contact us. Leave a space because of we'll put a box there. So leave a space. Contact us at 02 and so on Instagram. Alright, so let's use some layers. Okay, so let's change the color so it will be visible. Slide, you see color, then put white. Then the size, change it to, let's say 20. Increase this thing so that you're able to, so 20. Change the font to Abel face fat lat regular, so something like this. So contact us. So that's just it. Contact us. Okay, then I think the little design that was done here, and also put that box too, but let's just do something like this. I should put the box. Okay, let's try to put the box. Then go to your plus, you can say shapes, or down below there, so you can also put something like this. But at this point you need to zoom in so that be able to put it well. So let's put a radius. This radius is for the edges, so we're putting a radius for the edges. So just like that. So fill color. So the contact. So let's try to zoom. So zoom. So just keep it like that. Okay. So go to layers and lock it. So this one, let's duplicate it. Let's duplicate this layer. Duplicate the layer by holding it, and let's duplicate it. Okay, I think it's here. I want to duplicate this layer. Okay. Okay, yeah, it's here. Sorry. So copy. So I already have another one here. So I want to duplicate it so that I'll be able to edit. So double tap. You can delete it and just leave only contact us and put contact us there. Then now go to color. Then change color to blue. Perfect. So you can go to your size, position, reduce this and try to just adjust. So you go back to your zoom and zoom in. So you can lock your layers, so it will not move. So something like this. Something like this. You can also adjust this. Double tap. Try to adjust it. The space there is too much. Position. I don't want this video to be long. So let's just use this like this. I'm not trying to position it well. Okay, so I think I just hit. So the last one what we're doing is just the utility design they put there, that blue dot there. So you can just use that, and you can just create, go to shape and create. Something like this. So change the color to blue. Let's use the gradient so it's a match. So the blue. Okay, so you can just copy this. reduce it and copy this and reduce it. So let's try to arrange them together. Try to zoom so that you have to arrange it well. So clock the zoom. I'm undoing it with this. So undo, arrange it well. So just like that. Undo. If you're making mistake, just undo. Undo. So I can just merge this layer together. Click on this mark below. 1, 2, 3. Third icon, merge. Alright, so they're together. So let's just carry them. You can reduce it. So you can zoom in. Carry them. So just like that. So perfectly. So we are done. This logo, we can bring the logo down a bit. I'll bring the logo down. Sorry, undo, drag it down. Okay, so perfect. So and just number one, let's save our work, save as project, put it in, and also save as image. So JPEG, then leave it. So save to gallery. So you save, so you can just go to our gallery. Okay, this is here. So this is what we just did. Alright, thank you.